you, hey, we went to a restaurant and they had the really good ice, you're already imagining it in your head. You know exactly what type of ice I'm talking about. Here we call it Nugget ice, but it's that ice that is the perfect texture, it's the perfect size, it keeps your drinks colder, it blends up easier. Your dentist doesn't get mad at you if you chew on it because of that perfect texture. Now that perfect, what I call fancy ice, you are getting in your own home with this Improvements Nugget Ice Maker. Now, I want to point out one thing on the top. It says 33 pounds. Now, 33 pounds refers to how much you can make in a 24-hour period. So you're having the party, people are coming over, you want to serve the good ice. Over a 24-hour period, you're going to pour water in here, make your ice, and you're going to store it in your freezer. Now you have the good ice stored in your freezer, while this, at the party, is making the ice for you. All of your guests come over, they use the included scooper, they scoop their own ice right here. Now, if you have the ice in here and maybe you didn't get to it and it melts, it'll just recycle, it'll just use that same ice, that same water again. $179.99. I want to point out two things. You're getting $100 off and you're getting free shipping and handling here. Our friend Deb Byers from Improvements is joining me here, and we're gonna get into all things cold and good and chewy and good ice. It's the good ice.
I know it's the good ice. This is the ice that your dentist will say, oh, that's okay, you can chew that, because it was actually made for people in hospitals who needed to be hydrated and they didn't want them to hurt their teeth, because conventional ice can be very hard and very pointy and really, really not good for you. But this is the good ice. This is the ice that people go through drive-thrus for and buy the ice. They don't go to buy hamburgers, they go to buy the Nugget ice. And the absolute magic of the Nugget ice
there we go.
Is that it is flaky layers of ice frozen together with little pockets of air. So it breaks down faster. It's better on the blades of your blender. It'll whip things into a frenzy. You can do smoothies and slushies and adult beverages absolutely to die for. It's going to make your drinks colder faster because you've got more surface area and a higher ice higher liquid to ice ratio. So this is the good ice. This is the one that you want to have absolutely delicious ice. And you know, we at Improvements know ice. And up until very recently, the only way that you could get ice like this was to absolutely pay a small fortune or go through the fast food stores like Sonic or Wawa or Chick-fil-A. But now you can have this at home, and it's going to pump out 33 pounds of the good ice with no drain line, no water line, nothing but deliciousness. Absolutely fabulous on your counter.
It's an impress your guest item. Your guests come over, you're throwing that holiday party, you're throwing that wedding shower, that birthday party, and they realize not only do you have an ice maker, but the good ice, that great ice that people love that really does keep your drinks colder. We don't just say that, it doesn't just feel like that. It's because the liquid gets around and gets inside the ice and all of that. So you got nice cold liquid that you can chew on, and then if you're blending something up, your morning smoothies, it's not that big blocky chunky ice that you hear the blender go gunk, 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 and you're like, uh-oh, is it gonna be able to? No, it blends up nice and smooth. You're getting $100 off right now. Also at a party, can we just say, at a party, it's one of those things where you run out of ice, then someone has to go get some, someone has to go find some, or the ice machine on your fridge starts acting up, that's not working, that's clogged up. Right here, your guests have that ice, and it is the Nugget ice. Also, free shipping and handling right now. Jump on this for free shipping and handling. I can't see how much this normally would be there. It's there right on your screen, but this is it's a nice substantial machine, so the shipping on this normally is going to cost you a little bit here. And what I'm looking at here is the black stainless steel. You can also get the other stainless steel finish. You get the scooper. I love that the scooper is attached.
It's attached with a suction cup, so it's great to go. Now, just a little bit of business about what it weighs and how big it is.
Okay.
It's bigger than what we've been offering you in the past because it's making 33 pounds in a 24-hour period. So it's 17 inches high, it's about 16 inches deep, and it's about 10 inches wide. Now, when you get it, all you need to do is plug it in, There's no drain line, there's no water line. There's a great big window so you can watch the magic happen, because remember, this is the good ice. Now, your tray is going to be empty. Mine happens to be full because it's been pumping out ice. And by the way, it'll hold 3.5 pounds of ice before the little light will come on and go, hey, I need you to empty out the ice. If you don't empty it, it melts and it recycles and you just make it all over again. So when you get it, your little tray is going to be empty, and then you're simply going to fill it to the little white line. There's a little white line. You're going to be able to see it. You can't see it on the TV, but I can see it where I am. And it'll hold about a gallon. Then you're going to put your empty basket in, and in about 7 minutes, it's going to start to churn out 33 pounds in a 24-hour period. Now, we say that to you just to give you an idea of how powerful this is, but you don't have to think, oh, I can only make 33 pounds. No, you can make ice till the cows come home if that's what you like. But the best part is it's in a stainless steel container making that delicious ice that's going to be delicious to chew, that has no impurities because it's in a stainless steel shell, and they're beautiful because they nest in your beverages, break down better in your blenders for smoothies for the kids or absolutely anything, an adult beverage, and they will keep your beverages colder longer because there's more surface area. And if you've got a buffet and you want to chill your food, it's a very high-end look for you to be able to have, and it'll keep your food colder longer.
It is nice, other than that, this big blocky ice that comes out of my fridge. I don't know what that's good for. I certainly wouldn't put that out on a spread. Oh, can I grab this dual chamber thing?
Yes.
We have the item number up here. I love these, and I want to mention we did put ice in one side here, but we have these available too. So maybe you're drinking your iced coffee, but you